Hello, Childcare CEOs. How are you? It's me, Shanita Jones. Hey, Childcare CEOs. How are you? I see you, girl. I see you working hard, changing lives, making a difference in the world. And if no one else has told you today that they're proud of you, I am proud of you. Listen, I know how hard it is. You went into business because you wanted to be the change that you wanted to see. Maybe you started your childcare business because you needed care for your own children and you just couldn't find quite what you were looking for. Maybe you had grandkids that needed care and you decided to start with them. Or maybe this has always been your dream, something that you were passionate about and you decided to do. But somewhere along the lines, things just may not have happened and worked out quite the way you envisioned they would. I mean, you knew that in order to make money, you would have to spend money, but you didn't know you were going to have to spend that much. You knew that if you made money that you would have to pay taxes, but you didn't expect to pay that much. What gives, right? How are you ever supposed to get ahead when it seems like it's always one thing after another thing after another thing holding you back? You see the people, they're taking fancy trips, they're buying expensive cars, they have nice bags, edges are always laid, their hair is on fleek. I don't know if we still saying that these days. But regardless of the situation and the circumstance, you just can't seem to figure out how they're able to do everything they have to do and many of the things that they want to do. I'm going to tell you how they do it. I'm going to tell you how some childcare CEOs, and we're going to tag everyone in the comments in a bit. So if your friends are in the room, whether you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube, go ahead and tag a friend and let your friend know we on. And again, my name is Shanita Jones. I am your childcare CPA. I am the host of the Facebook group Childcare Profit Strategy. I'm also the founder of Jones Taxes and Financial Services, where we help childcare business owners build scalable, saleable childcare businesses. So, part of building that scalable, saleable childcare business, you didn't go in this to get rich. You went in this to make impact. And you know what the easiest way to make impact is to have enough resources. So my job, my mission, what I'm called, why I'm sent here to do is to help you make more impact. And the way I'm going to help you make more impact is by helping you to make and keep more of your money. It's not enough to make six figures or seven figures if you can't have access to that money, if you can't use that money. So that is why on October the 24th, Monday night, this coming Monday, I am releasing a training that I have never released before. It's called Childcare Profit Systems, and it is designed to help you scale your profits from 6 to 7 figures and beyond fast. I'm going to give you the keys. I'm going to show you with the 7 figure profit. I'm not talking revenue, I'm talking about profit. Profit is what's left over after all your expenses are covered. I'm going to show you the secrets that they have. And it's not really secrets. You see, they have a system. And I'm going to show you the system. I'm going to give you the keys to the system. So tag your friends, make sure they know about this. If you are not registered, register. About 62 of your childcare colleagues are registered for this event, and it is short notice. I'm going to tell you why it's short notice. It's short notice because we weren't going to release this training until the last week in October. But the way my travel schedule ended up changing, we knew that if we didn't release it now, we wouldn't be able to release it until next month. And you know what happens next month? Thanksgiving happens next month. And we're planning for Christmas and we're thinking about the new year. And then the next thing you know, we look up and another year has gone by and you still don't understand why this math isn't mathing. Another year goes by and you still can't figure out, no matter how hard you work, no matter how well you try to do the right thing, why you still can't seem to get ahead. Well, enough of that. I'm going to help you make sure that next year is your best year. And the year after that is better than the year before. And the year after that is better than the year before that. Because I'm going to give you the systems, the money systems, the childcare profit systems. So, who wants the link to the childcare profit systems? Let me know you would like the link to the Childcare Profit Systems, and myself or someone on our team is going to post the link below. to make sure you get in the room, to make sure you get access to the training. It's just this training that's keeping you back. So some people say, Shanita, why such short notice? I don't have enough time. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you know what else? I like speed. And you know what else likes speed? Money likes speed. We gotta act fast. We can't procrastinate. We can't wait. We've procrastinated and we've waited enough. And those things, those goals that we have, we want to get 2 locations, 3 locations, 4 locations. We have clients building franchises. We have clients expanding to multiple states. We have clients buying businesses, giving businesses to their employees. Okay, thank you, Nicole. Nicole is picking up what I'm putting down. Nicole, welcome to the group. Do you have a friend? If you have a friend in the room, tag your friend. Oh, yeah. But I'm so serious and I'm so committed to my mission and what I'm doing that I am actually going to give out cash prizes. If you were here for our last training business, you know that we like to reward those that work. God does for those that does for themselves. Well, guess what? I'm a follower of God and I behave like him. So what I need y'all to do, because we are operating on short notice, I need some help. Can y'all help me out? If y'all can help me, just do me a favor and tell me yes in the comment. Give me a like or a tag. I'm currently in Facebook jail, so your interaction on this post helps me a lot. But I want to tell y'all how to win some money. If you can win some money, I'm going to tell you how you can make some money. You can make some money by inviting your friends to the group, but there's rules to this now. When you invite your friends to the group, I want you to create a post and welcome your friend. So let's say my name is Shanita, and let's say I invited Nicole to the group, and I'm talking about the Childcare Profit Strategy group on Facebook. It's called the Childcare Profit Strategy Community. So if you're watching on YouTube or if you're watching on one of the other pages, in order to win, you must be a member of the group. So you're going to come in a group. You're going to invite your friend. When you invite your friend, you're going to create a post and you're going to say, Hi, my name is Shanita. My center is God's Children in Philadelphia, PA. And I invited my friend Nancy and tag Nancy. And then every other friend that you invite to the group, I want you to tag them on that post. The person that has invited the most friends to the group, that person is going to get a cash prize live on the air during the training. We did it last time, so we're gonna do it again because it was a big hit and it was a lot of fun. It was real dramatic. We had a wheel spinning around and it was completely random, and we did not know who won. We did not know who was going to win because we did the raffle live, so it was fair. So it doesn't matter if you joined the group today, if you joined the group this week, welcome. It doesn't matter if you've been around for a long time and you just decided to get active. That's okay, because you know what else we decide to wait on? A lot of times when it comes to getting our money together, getting our numbers together in our business, we hide from it because we may not be numbers people, and we may be intimidated, and we may have been afraid, or we may have been talked down to or talked at or made to feel less than. Well, listen, those days are over, okay? My team and I, we are here to educate, impact, and empower the early childhood education community. Okay, that's our sole reason for being here. We want to help you see and be your very best self. We want to help you get to know your numbers, to grow your numbers. And the first step is by getting these systems in place. The training is free 99. You don't have to pay anything to come to the training. Hey, Erica. Yes, I'm glad you agree with me. You don't have to pay anything to come to the training. All you have to do is show up and be yourself. And I ask that if you have a friend in the community, that you invite your friend as well. You know your friend needed. You know your friend struggling. Y'all have conversations. Y'all talking about this payroll. Y'all know what it's like. These people don't want to come to work. Y'all know what it's like is having difficulty competing for the best talent. Y'all know what it's like. But guess what? We can't do nothing about everybody else. We can't do nothing about the economy. They say we in a recession. Maybe we are, maybe we not. Some think we coming out of it. Hey, shout out to Jessica from Jessie B's Academy. Jessica, are you coming to the training, love? Would you like to know the 7 childcare profit systems that we're going to release? We are going to release these systems. We are going to unfold this. This is information that we have previously only shared with our private clients and our students of our Child Care Accounting and Business Academy. We have an academy for childcare business owners. And before, we have only taught these deep, in depth lessons for them. And I got something even more exciting coming up for y'all next month. I'm almost ready to tell y'all what it is, but I can't tell y'all what it is because my coach said that I can't tell y'all what it is unless we really have a good time this time. But I don't know. Y'all know I got a big mouth. I might have to spill the beans. I might have to spill the beans. But we are not going into 2023 the way some of us left 2022. In 2022, we were blessed. God has blessed a lot of us. We received all kind of ARPA. We received all kind of stabilization grants. We received all kind of idle. Some of us were still marinating on PPP. But you know what? Playtime is over. That money is running out. That money is drying up. And a lot of us have changed our lifestyles. We've changed our business lifestyles and we've grown accustomed to having that safety net of money, but that bank account is dwindling. Those funds are depleting. Don't y'all be putting them sad faces up. I can see them emojis. I don't know which platform the emojis are coming from, but I can see them. It's not nothing to be sad about. We can actually be glad about this because we know we have the foresight. We can see in advance. We know what's coming down the pipe. So now that we know better, we can do better. Now that we know what we're facing, we know what we're up against. We have been through the toughest storm. We know what it's like to be holding our breaths. It's October 21st, and we get ready to file tax returns again. You ready? Are you going to have a frustrating situation because you don't know where all your receipts are? You're not sure what's deductible, what's not deductible. You don't know how much tax you're going to have to pay, how you're going to pay it. Are you going to get a payment plan? If I pay my taxes, can I make payroll? Can I afford the payroll and the payroll tax? Am I sure I'm collecting all the money I'm supposed to be receiving? Am I even collecting the money the right way? Once I collect the money, am I paying myself the right way? How am I supposed to pay myself? We're going to take care of all of this, but I'm not going to just tell you things and give you information that makes no sense. This is not going to be a lecture. This is going to be an interactive training. And you are going to be able to ask your questions and get real answers in real time from a real child care CPA. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. Been doing this a long time. Okay. And I've been doing it for you. My team's been doing it for you. We here for you. We cannot wait to hang out with you on Monday night at 8 p.m. It's at 8 p.m. because whether you on the East Coast at 8 p.m. or you on the West Coast and it's 5 p.m., everybody should be free and able to participate. So every time we do a training, somebody gets the time zone confused. So I'm trying to be crystal clear in this because there will not be a replay available for very long because this training is actually going to be part of a larger training that we have coming up. I told you I took this out the vote. I went into the vote and I'm releasing this training and I'm sharing it with you. So I need y'all to show up and I need y'all to show up with your questions. I need you to show up with your comments. I need you to show up and get everything that's here for you and more. When you show up, I need you to bring your notebook. So listen, we actually released a workbook. We have an interactive digital workbook. It will not be mailed to you. It will be emailed to you, delivered to your inbox on Monday, right before the training. We have a workbook. This workbook is going to give you the roadmap so you know exactly what you need to do, exactly the steps you need to take to do it. You even going to be able to hold yourself accountable because you're going to be able to actually set a date. You're going to be able to write this down, whether you're using a Remarkable, whether you're using a pen and printed it out, whether you're typing it in on your keyboard or your tablet. We have an interactive digital workbook so you can plot out and plan your childcare profit systems in your business. Does that sound good? Yes. Does that sound good? Do we want to plot out our profits and our systems in our childcare business? I know a lot about childcare, and I know childcare runs on systems. We got systems for enrollment. We got systems for training. We got systems for when the state come. We got statements for systems for inspection. You know, the only thing it seems like we don't really have systems for, we don't have a lot of business systems, and we definitely don't have profit systems. So that's why the name of this group is the Childcare Profit Strategy Community, because we're not going to just give you some steps 1, 2, 3. we're going to give you some steps, but we also going to give you some actionable smaller steps you can take so that you can arrive at your goal with less stress. We're not going to wait until the end of the year to decide that we're going to get our stuff ready. We are not doing in-person trainings, Ebony. We're only doing virtual. But you know what, Ebony? I wasn't saying why y'all be asking me questions. Y'all start asking me questions and I start telling y'all stuff I'm not supposed to tell y'all. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all. So we do not have a hard date set. But the date that we are we're looking at the summer of 2023. We are going to, we think in Jesus' name, God willing, we are going to have our very first live event. And when we have this very first live event, I'm not telling y'all where it's at, but it's going to be a lot of fun. And you know what? Y'all can guess. So since Ebony starting trouble, Ebony, you won't get bored here because if I know, see, we got to support one another. If I know you have a short attention span, I'm going to make sure you pay attention. I'm going to make sure we say things that you are interested with. Speaking of short attention span, I was going to share with y'all about my ADD, HD, HGTV, whatever. I was going to share with y'all about my journey later. And I might share with y'all about that next week. But I want to tell you that if you have problems paying attention, that's okay. You are in great company because I think I'm great company. But there are systems for that too. There are things you can do that are designed to help you stay on task. And see, I got off task. Ebony, don't be laughing at me, judging. It's okay. But there are systems that you can put in place and design so that you don't get distracted, so that you do stay on task, so that you do reach your goals, and so that you absolutely positively do not wake up in 2023 and find out that once again you at the deadline. You got all these questions, you don't know what to do for your tax return. So we got a question from Miss Nicole. Is there some way I can speak to someone? I graduated with an associate's degree and I want to open up a center. Can you help with that information? So we do have a lot of childcare coaches in the group. Nicole, what state are you in? Depending on what state you in, I might actually have somebody local to you that I recommend. But tag your favorite childcare coach. Nicole Baxter needs some support. So why don't we be so kind and let's tag our favorite coach or our favorite person that can help her get started, and let us know your state, because a lot of this, of course, is very state specific. North Carolina. Okay, I was just talking to two people from North Carolina today. So I know Miss Monica Howard in the group is in North Carolina, and her husband, they run an amazing group of centers. So if she's on, or if somebody would like to tag her, she would probably be a great resource. Miss Brandy Woods of the Childcare Millionaires is here. She helps people set up childcare businesses and helps them get straight. We handle the financial side. We help you make sure you got your money right, your mind right, money right, and you're ready for war to get it popping. But there's a lot of great resources in this group, and we'll be sure you get it. And whenever, Nicole, whenever you're posting for help or questions, is always critical, especially when it comes to licensing or formation, that you post your state, because everything is state specific, and then we can make sure we connect you with a good person in your state. So thank you for asking. And we're gonna get y'all some stuff because there's a lot of people that ask a lot of questions like that. So I put the link in the comments. If you're not registered, make sure you register. If you're worried about paying attention and you're worried about staying focused, guess what? We also gave away money last time for the person that stayed through the entire event. So I like to incentivize the behavior that I desire. So last time I wanted to make sure we all stayed to the end because I had an important announcement for us to stay to the end. This time I want us to stay to the end because I do have an important announcement, but I more so want us to stay to the end because I want us to get all of the information that I have for you. So I want to make sure you're paying attention. So Miss Ebony has volunteered. I'm going to ask questions. So now we're going to make it a little bit harder. Not only do you have to be here for the whole time, so it's 2 cash prizes now. Can I get a cash? Can I get some money signs in the comments? It's 2 ways to win money. The first way you can win money is you register, you join the Facebook group, Childcare Profit Strategy Community on Facebook. You invite your friends. You invite the most friends. and you create a post and you tag your friends in the post. So y'all can start inviting them now. They need to be in a group. Training is at 8 o'clock. So they need to be in a group by at least 5 o'clock so we can let them in. Because I don't want nobody to say that's not fair. Y'all don't let my people in. We got to let people in. Thank you. I see the money signs. Thank you. I appreciate it. Love you. So the first cash prize, invite the most people to the group, tag them, and create a post so we can count. We won't know you won and we won't know you invited the most people if you don't take credit for it. So it's just like at school. If you take a test and you turn it in without writing your name on it, the teacher don't know who it is. So if you want to win, invite your friends. Invite the most friends. Last time Miss Francesca won and we cashed after money live. Her name, yeah, that's the one Miss Francesca won. And then Nicole Brown of Childcare Ninjas, she won the second prize. And Nicole Brown won the second prize because her name was pulled from the raffle for staying from the beginning to the end. So you stay from the beginning to the end, and now you got to answer my 3 questions correctly. And Christine on our team is going to come up with the 3 questions. So I'll keep it fair. So, Ms. Ebony, you got a way to win money. You can win money 2 ways. It's 2 ways you can win money. No, not on your personal page. What I want you to do is invite your friends. Oh, if you want to share on your personal page, thank you. But the way to win the money, invite your friends to the Childcare Profit Strategy community. And when your friends join the group, I want you to claim them by starting a post. Hi, my name is Ebony, and I'm from Bright Minds, Bright Beginning Learning Center in Philadelphia. And I take pictures with the mayor. I saw her. Her center is doing lovely. And I'm a celebrity. So, and I invited my friends. So when your friends get in a group, just tag your friends in the comment of the post so that once we know who you invited, we can count and we can see who made the most invitations to the group. And then you'll win money. So you'll also have to send me your Cash App. It's a personal gift. This isn't a business gift. It's a personal gift. So I'm doing Cash App because that's the Cash App or PayPal is the easiest way for me to get you your money. The second way to win money is you show up to the training. You show up prepared. You're taking notes. Maybe you purchased the workbook so you can use this workbook to work with you. You stay from the beginning of the training until the end of the training. And then we put your name in another raffle. And then we pull a raffle out and we Cash App or PayPal you money on the spot. And we actually turn your camera on because I want you to be able to show the people that you really got the money. Okay? Um, and she said, I got to use my Cash App without. Yes, ma'am. You get to use your Cash App. I don't want your business Cash App. I want your personal Cash App because I'm giving you a personal gift. I can give you a personal gift and that's not taxable. Okay. So I don't want to send nobody business, no more tax money. I want to send you personal money. So yes, you get to use your Cash App. So everybody watching, are you all registered? Did you all get the link to the registration for the training? Make sure you get the link. Make sure you're in the room. I'm giving you the systems that are used by our 7-figure. And we have one childcare business owner on her way to 8 figures. I'm believing she's going to reach it. This is the same system that our franchise childcare center owners work. This is the same system that we use for our successful home childcare businesses. This is the Childcare Profit Systems. These profit systems are the same profit systems we use in our very own businesses. Check your emails because it's coming. We do want to give away the cash prizes. We do want to reach as many people as we can. Yes, we realize that we are giving you short notice, but that's because money loves speed. When we let y'all know what's coming 2-3 weeks in advance, we register and we forget. I don't want y'all registering and forgetting because what I got to share with y'all is too important. This is 4th quarter. We need to finish the year strong. And the only way we're going to do that is if we get our systems in place. We want to finish strong and then we want to make our next year our best year. Okay. We're talking 6 to 7 figures and profits fast. I'm not talking revenue. I'm talking profits. Are y'all dropping cash apps already? Jessica, you pre-gaming? You pre-gaming, Jessica. Okay. So we got it if we need it. Now, you got to invite your friends. You got to invite your friends. You got to invite your friends to the Facebook group. The training will not be streamed live in the Facebook group. The training will be held on Zoom. So you have to register for the training to participate in the training. So let me give y'all a recap what's going to happen. First of all, you got not one, not two chances to win money for doing something that's going to help you make more money and something that's going to help you keep more money. So the way I see it is a win-win. It's not during a work day. It's not even during a weekend. It's after work. You can listen from your car. You can listen while you cooking dinner. You can listen while you chilling out. You can listen because it's 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central, 5 o'clock Pacific time. Most of our people are on Central or Eastern. I'm on Eastern. Okay. So we ready? So I expect to see, ladies and gentlemen, I'm expecting to see a lot of member requests to come into the group, and we're going to let them in the group. Now, if by any chance we have a tie, which we have never had a tie. Last time, like I said, Miss Francesca won for inviting the most people and tagging the most people. But we went easy on her because she invited so many people, we stopped counting. She just killed it. I see Ebony just registered. Thank you, love. I see Tina Lawson just registered. Thank you, love. I see Jessica Beatty just registered. Okay. I see Aaliyah Johnson Roberts. I see Miranda Turner. I see Just Stancy Clark. I see Regina Zellers. I see Vangeria Smith, Miss Teresa Howard. Hey, Miss Teresa. And it's pages of more people that's registering. So they're about to find out. They're about to be among the elite of the elite, and they're about to find out. Okay. So who is that? I'm about to head out to start my recruitment. That's right, ma'am. Start your recruitment. Each one, teach one, reach one. And we know you can do it. I know y'all can recruit because I see how y'all filling these centers up. And I know a lot of us, the only reason our centers aren't full is because of that whole staff situation. So I got the best people in the world to help me spread this message because we want to reach as many childcare business owners as we can so that we can impact, empower, and inspire you all to do the darn thing. So if anybody has any questions, let me know. If the rules to the game are not clear, let me know as we go through the training. If you have questions, let me know. And I'm also going to ask that you turn your cameras on because everybody that found the robbery that didn't want to hang out with us, I want them to see what they miss when they see all of your beautiful faces smiling all the way to the bank with your Childcare Profit Systems. So again, it's me, your girl, Shanita Jones. I am the Childcare CPA, and I am so excited for the training that we are going to share with you on Monday night, this coming Monday, October 24th, 2022. It's on Zoom, so you got to register and pick up the workbook. It's not necessary that you get the workbook, but it's super helpful that you get the interactive workbook to help you get all of your childcare profit systems in place. The workbook is a digital workbook, it's interactive. You can use it on your tablet, you can use it on your Remarkable, you can use it on your computer, and the workbook will be emailed to your inbox on Monday right before the training. Okay. So they asking questions on YouTube. I'm sorry, I forgot about y'all. They want to know why are they not getting it until Monday? You're not. That's a good question. We're not sending it to you on Monday because we want to walk through it with you. We want to make sure you understand exactly how to use the workbook. You've done a lot of this by yourself before. You've tried it on your own. You've tried it. And you weren't always as successful as you could be or you should be because you didn't have that partner. You didn't have that guy. You didn't have that partner without equity in your business. But you're not by yourself now. You will be with me, you will be with my team, and you will be with probably about 100 of your childcare CEO friends. Okay? So that's why we're sending it to you there. We don't want you to go get started and scramble and feel like, oh man, now I got to do this again. I didn't spend all this time collecting all this stuff, getting it together. No, we know that that can be frustrating. We know that can be disheartening. We want you to win, so we're going to work with you. We work with you, we know you're going to win because you won't be by yourself. So I hope to see y'all Monday night. Make sure y'all get the link. Make sure you're registered, and we'll see you there. Don't forget to invite your friends. Bye.